well, just picked up the vehicle, got my bike here ready to go. So get that stripped down, get it put in, and then 2 days over to Victoria to start the bike ride. So here we go. Can't wait. So after the drive through the mountains, I realised I need to get rid of a load of weight. Just looked too tough. The banks are going up and down, so I've got rid of this. I don't know if you can see all of that there. All of that. Got rid of the 2 front panniers. Got rid of them. Still got my backpack, which is down here, which I'll be carrying. But then my bike itself is so much different. So much weight off the front, I can actually steer it. And still heavy at the back, but hopefully that will help when I go through the mountains. If not, I'm going to be struggling all the way. Oh well, good night, another day to go, not long now. Morning, so just getting ready to start the journey. So just over here at Victoria, so we're going to get to the ferry today, then another 20 kilometres after that for about 70 today, so a nice early start. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad, nice and flat, but look, the scenery is beautiful around there. Yep, bike's all loaded, good to go, so this is it. On I go, heading east. Cheers everyone. Changed my shoes over, got my actual cycling shoes on now, feels so much better. I know with the soft soles of the running shoes, just wasn't doing great. My knees were starting to ache a little bit, so anyway, touched my shoes out, feels so much better. So, beautiful day as well, so, keep on going. First day down, got about 70 kilometres in I believe, so I just got to my room here now. I had to go for a bite to eat first, I was starving so I got in, but what a beautiful room. Probably the best room I'll ever have I think on the whole trip. Next time I'll be in a bivvy bag no doubt, so but look at this place, even got a pool I want to go down to, look at that. I might go and try the pool there, relax for half an hour, so look at this. A bit of a mess, but spoil myself before I hit the mountains. But anyway, had a nice bite to eat, gonna have a beer later, and early night, got a big day tomorrow. Right. Morning. So just getting ready to start my second day. So I had a good night's sleep, fancy hotel. Tough getting out to bed, it was so comfy. But got about 100 kilometres to go today. So see how it goes, but it looks a beautiful day for it so far. So, and it's just after 6 in the morning, so gonna feel a little bit more change into the bike, repacking stuff, and hopefully might help out. Any little help make a difference. Anyway, let's go on, bye. Well, only been going about 5 minutes, I'm already lost. Couldn't get back on the highway from the hotel, so I thought I'd take a shortcut, which wouldn't let me back onto the highway. So now I'm going to do another big loop round, so it's put an extra lot of mileage on, but oh well, keep on pedalling. Well, I'm back on track sort of. The route I need is over there a couple of kilometres, but this goes along for quite a while, but then it actually joins back onto my route. So I'm just going to hang along this. Met a nice fella back there, he gave me some directions, showed me how to get back onto the highway. But then when I looked at the map again, this route and my route were actually joining up further along the route, so it's a lot quieter. So it's actually a better option, this one. So There's a silver line every time you take a wrong turn, I suppose. Oh well, back at it. On a nice little trail, so on here for a kilometre, out of this. This would be nice. Gets you off them busy roads, and busy roads are terrible. But, enjoying it, it's a beautiful day for it, feel good, so keep on going. Alright there, on a really steep hill at the minute. Oh, it's pretty tough with all this weight, so I'm just taking a breather. But I definitely need to look into a new setup with my gearing. Got this big chainring at the front. It's just too big for these banks. I'm gonna see if I can find a bike shop where I can get a smaller chainring, put it on through the mountains. Once I get to the other side of the mountains, I can put the big chainring back on, because I can't do this like that. It's no good. But stay positive, and I'll find a bike shop tomorrow. I might have to delay myself a day, but it is what it is. Oh well, better start getting up this hill. It's not going to do it itself. Well, I changed the plan for tomorrow. I found a bike shop that opens at 10 o'clock, so I'm going to take my bike down there, see if I get a new chainring put on the front, a lot smaller, which will make a big difference when I'm going up these mountains. Hit a couple of hard banks there this afternoon, and it was so tough. Actually, at one point I got up and pushed, it was just too hard, and that's not even the mountains yet. But I think it was a grade 11%, so it was really steep, but still it was only for a couple of 100 metres. But yeah, so it's worth the extra messing around in town to get that sorted. And I've actually put my booking for Hope back a day, and my booking for the next place back a day. So whatever happens tomorrow, I'll get my bike fixed, and I'll try and get as far up the road as I can, and maybe camp somewhere. I know there's a couple of campsites I've seen when I was driving over here, so fingers crossed that works out. So I feel a lot better now I've got that off me. Got myself sorted with that. Good stuff. Made it to the bike shop. It's closed at the minute, but it's open for another 15 minutes. Hopefully when I get here, they'll be able to help me out and get me back on the road again by mid-afternoon. I'm hoping to get up to Chilliwack from here. There's a few places there where I can either camp or the warm showers I can use. So if I know I'm getting my bike fixed, I'll call up one of the warm shower places to see if there's a room available for me for the night. If not, I'll go on the campsites. But I've got to stay positive, hopefully get these little things ironed out now before I hit the mountains. Alright, have a good day. Well, no luck with getting the bike sorted here. Both shops I went to had chain rings, but they wouldn't fit the different type. So my only option is to go up to Chilliwack. There's a really good couple of sport shops up there, I got told. So I've got 30 kilometres to do today. Up there, I've got a hotel for that night. Hopefully get my bike fixed at 10 o'clock as soon as I go in there. And then from there, it'll be straight up to Hope, which will be I think about 60 kilometre up there. So see how it goes. But it's absolutely hoying it down in a minute. But oh well, it's going to be a wet ride up to Chilliwack. Well, it's absolutely hoying it down with rain. I had no luck trying to get the bike sorted. So the only other option really is go up to Chilliwack, which I just put the hotel for. It's about 36 kilometre ride in this weather. Once I get there, there's a shop opens tomorrow at 10 o'clock, which is supposed to be really good. It's one of the better ones about, the boys were telling me, and the last shop I was in. So I'm going to head that way and go from there, see what happens. So, oh well, it's going to be a wet one. Well, got my bike fixed. So these guys here at this Vader Mountain Bike Limited is absolutely unbelievable. So they've done a great job, got me sorted, look at this. So we're good to go there now. Down to a 32, but it'll make a huge difference. So let's hit the mountains. Well, made it to Hope, so pretty chuffed. beautiful day. So it's going to be even warmer tomorrow. Just talking to the lady there when I checked in. It's going to be plus 30 degrees, she said. So it's going to be a tough day climbing up to Mannon Park Lodge. So that's going to be a good one. But yeah, the bike, oh, like a dream, like night and day. So thoroughly enjoyed it. So time to get a beer, I think. Deserved it after the day. Cheers.